Hello world. Now we're going to talk about AI in finance. And uh, my name is Joseph Bonaparte. I am associate professor in finance and the director for externals from University of Colorado at Denver. Before we talk about AI in finance people, we like to have idea about earnings and revenue. The AI business as of today is $129 billion. We expect the revenue to be 2.7 trillion in about 9 years from now, which is 2032. We're talking about it growing at a rate of 36.8%. So what are the key questions about AI in finance? What is AI in finance? What the AI innovation is important? What are the leading AI companies and funds? What are the challenges? What's the future? What is the AI in finance? It's an artificial intelligence. We use machine learning to portray human intelligence, and we use it to manage risk, investment, analyze data. The impact of AI in finance, it does revolutionize the streaming conventional manual banking, online banking. You can also help with protecting from cybersecurity. How does AI impact the finance industry in the security, fraud, personalization, which means how to analyze your customers or clients? How does AI impact the finance industry? It helps us via machine learning to forecast performance, detect anomalies. Maybe in May, there are sectors growing other than other sectors during the months of May or September or any month. So hidden pattern data, you can find it with the ML in finance. The advantage of AI in finance is online, easy to access, and cheap. For instead to hire people to answer phones and work with the clients, you can do it via AI. Before we analyze how AI impact finance, we have to analyze what type of data we have in finance. And we break it down to 4 categories. The key category is fundamental data. The second one is market data, which is yield, price, limit, implied volatility. And then the analytics, like analyst recommendation, credit trading. And then there's another group of alternative data, which is images, Twitter, tweets, chats, Google Trend, metadata. All those are type of data that we use it differently. AI in finance is breaking down into 2 dimensions. One is financial operation and one is statistical learning. For financial operation, we use trading and automation via AI ML. And we see that in Binance or any other app in the phone. AI in finance and statistical learning, it helps us to authorize loans, making investment, rating bonds. Now, for statistical learning, there are 2 types of machine learning. One supervised algorithm, where you explain, here are the data, here is the outcome, what is the relationship. And there's unsupervised algorithm for unlabeled data, where you try to get pattern in the data that you cannot find it with supervised algorithm. What are the benefits of AI in financial services? It obviously saves time for the company and the resources. What are the benefits of AI in the financial services? It helps you to do online banking, payment, deposit, and transfer online, handling application process online. So there's variety of opportunities. And then here also I talk about HPE in finance and how that impact the learning and financial services. AI in finance has different topics and special topics. One of them is what models we use in AI, what machines we use, what methods. In behavioral finance, it's big. I'm professor in behavioral finance. This is my expertise. And we focus a lot about cognitive function that relate to human associated with human. Now I'm going to turn about the top ETF and the top stocks. The top ETF are ranked by US News are Global X Artificial Intelligence Technology, AIQ, and here's expense ratio. Most of them are in the 70-75 basis point, only one here at 46. When I analyze an ETF, I looked at two key parameters. What is the performance in the past 5 years, believing that this is going to be the future. I also have a data about year to end from January 1st, 23 till May 11. And then I also look at who owns this company, who are the top holders. And I see, for example, for AIQ, Meta, NVDA, and Microsoft, AAPL. These are great companies. Like, so you have almost 5 here, 4, that's a 9%, another 4 almost 13, and then you have another 3, so 16, 17% by big companies that we know them. So here Tesla owns this company. They performed 35% in the past 5 years. Tesla is a serious player, so it's also good to know that Tesla owns this. Meta and NVIDIA own this company, and they did 38% in the past 5 years. Now also look at the beta, how much risk you're taking here. Finally, we look to top AI companies. In my book, the top 3, these are the top AI 4 actually. Microsoft, Google, NVIDIA, and TSM. Also, Meta does some AI. So I explain for every company why I think this is a good company. You need to see why they are in the AI domain, are in the service, or in the hardware, or in the software. So we need to know which company. Obviously, NVIDIA and the hardware, they do a lot of tech companies. I think this is all what I have for you for today, AI and finance. I try to put a lot of hours in a few minutes so you can have a better idea about how AI impact financial services. Please give a like to our video and subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of service for you here because we put all this together in a few minutes. Thank you.